Let's face it, the world's an unpredictable place. Every day we hear about events that shake communities to their core, natural disasters, economic turmoil, pandemics. They happen more often than we'd like to admit. These events can disrupt our lives in ways we never imagined. Prepping isn't about living in fear, it's about taking responsibility for our own safety and well-being. It's about being proactive rather than reactive. It's about ensuring you can protect yourself and your loved ones when the unexpected strikes. Teaching your children basic first aid and safety procedures can make a huge difference. We're not talking about building bunkers and hoarding ammo, though hey, no judgment. It's about having enough food and water to last through an emergency. We're talking about simple, practical steps to increase your resilience. Packing a bug-out bag with essential items can be a lifesaver. Think of it like insurance. You have car insurance, right? Health insurance. You hope you never need it, but you'd sure be glad to have it if you did. The same goes for having a stockpile of water and supplies. Prepping is the same thing, insurance for your life. Practicing fire drills with your family can save lives. It's about having a plan, gathering supplies, and developing skills to weather any storm. Attending workshops can provide valuable knowledge. Too many people wait until disaster strikes to act. By then, it's often too late to gather what you need. Grocery store shelves are empty, gas stations run dry, panic sets in. Don't be that person. Plan ahead. Take control of your destiny. Embrace preparedness. It's not about paranoia. It's about being smart and ready for whatever comes your way. Let's talk water. It's essential for life. You know that. But do you really understand how much you need? Here's the kicker. Most new preppers underestimate just how much water they'll actually need. It's not just about having a few bottles stashed away. A gallon per person per day is a good starting point, but that's just for drinking. Think about it. That's only the bare minimum. Cooking, cleaning, hygiene, it adds up fast. Washing dishes, brushing teeth, and even a quick sponge bath all require water. And don't even get me started on the kiddie pool water storage myth. It might seem like a quick fix, but it's far from practical. Sure, it holds water, but it's also a breeding ground for mosquitoes and bacteria. Stagnant water is a health hazard. Not exactly ideal when you're trying to survive. You need clean, safe water. Invest in proper water storage containers. They are designed to keep your water clean and safe for long-term use. Consider a water filtration system. It can make a huge difference in ensuring your water is potable. Learn how to collect rainwater. It's a sustainable way to supplement your water supply. Your future self will thank you. Remember, water is life. Don't skimp on it. Plan ahead, be prepared, and ensure you have enough for all your needs. Yes, food and first aid are crucial. Stocking up on canned goods, dried foods, and essential medical supplies is a great start. These items can keep you nourished and healthy in the initial stages of any crisis. But prepping goes beyond beans and bandages. It's about thinking ahead and preparing for a variety of scenarios that could unfold. Think long-term sustainability. How will you cook your food if the power's out? Consider solar ovens, rocket stoves, or even a simple campfire setup. These methods can be lifesavers when traditional cooking appliances are unavailable. How will you defend yourself and your supplies? Self-defense is a critical aspect of prepping. From securing your home to having personal defense tools, it's important to be ready for any threats. What about sanitation and hygiene? Diversify your stockpile. Include items like soap, disinfectants, and feminine hygiene products. These are often overlooked but are essential for maintaining health and morale. Invest in alternative cooking methods. Hello, camping stove. A portable stove can be a versatile tool allowing you to cook meals even when you're on the move. Consider self-defense options. Pepper spray, anyone? It's not just about having the tools, but also knowing how to use them effectively. Don't forget hygiene products. Trust me, you'll miss toilet paper when it's gone. Stock up on essentials like toothpaste, deodorant, and wet wipes to stay clean and comfortable. And let's not forget entertainment. Books, games, puzzles, they can make all the difference when you're facing long days with limited options. Keeping your mind engaged is just as important as physical preparedness. Prepping isn't just about surviving, it's about living. It's about ensuring that you and your loved ones can maintain a sense of normalcy and comfort no matter what happens. Make sure you're prepared for all aspects of a potential crisis. From food and water to security and entertainment, a well-rounded approach will help you navigate any situation with confidence and resilience. Here's a hard truth. Going it alone is a recipe for disaster. We're social creatures. We rely on each other. Prepping is no different. Building a network of like-minded individuals is crucial. Share knowledge, skills, and resources. Strength comes in numbers. Join a local prepping group. Connect with neighbors. Attend workshops and classes. The more you learn from others, the better prepared you'll be. Plus, let's be honest, prepping's more fun when you're not doing it alone. Remember, a crisis is not the time to be meeting your neighbors for the first time. Build those relationships now. Look, those fancy gadgets are tempting, but skills trump gear every time. What happens when your solar charger breaks or your GPS runs out of batteries? Knowledge is power. Learn basic survival skills, build a fire, find water, provide first aid. These skills could save your life. Take a wilderness survival course. Learn how to identify edible plants. Practice basic navigation. The more you know, the less you'll have to rely on technology. And trust me, when the grid goes down, you'll be glad you did. Remember, gadgets can fail, but knowledge is forever. Section 6, fitness over fantasy. Prepping for the real world. Let's be real. Surviving a disaster won't be a walk in the park. It will be physically demanding. Hauling water, chopping wood, building shelter, it takes strength and stamina. Don't let your prepping be all about fantasy and forget about fitness. Incorporate physical activity into your daily routine. Go for hikes, lift weights, practice self-defense. The better shape you're in, the better equipped you'll be to handle the challenges of a crisis. Plus, being fit just makes life better in general. Remember, prepping isn't just about surviving the apocalypse. It's about thriving in any situation. Section 7. Practice makes perfect. Don't wait for disaster to strike. Here's a news flash. Reading about prepping and actually doing it are two different things. Don't wait for a disaster to test your skills. Practice them now. Have a fire drill. Conduct a mock evacuation. Spend a weekend camping, using only your prepper supplies. The more you practice, the more confident and competent you'll become. You'll identify weaknesses in your plans, discover what works and what doesn't. This will help you be better prepared when it really counts. Remember, the best time to learn to swim is not when you're drowning. Section 8, financial preparedness, weathering the economic storm. Disasters don't always come in the form of natural events. Economic downturns, job loss, hyperinflation, these can be just as devastating. Financial preparedness is crucial. Build an emergency fund. Diversify your income. Reduce your debt. Consider investing in precious metals or other tangible assets. Learn about alternative currencies. The more financially secure you are, the better equipped you'll be to weather any storm. Remember, financial preparedness is just as important as physical preparedness. Section 9, join the conversation. Share your knowledge, strengthen your preparedness. Prepping isn't a solo mission, it's a community. Share your knowledge, experiences, and tips. Learn from others. Together we can build a more resilient future. What challenges do you think will be the most important for you on your prepping journey? What tips have you learned along the way? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoy this video, take a second to like, share, and turn on bell notification so you don't miss any survival videos that I post. Remember, the more we learn from each other, the stronger we become.